We're going home.
Why? This is no cameras beyond this point.
Did it really?
No.
We're so late.
We're so late.
Before leaving the Philippines, we got to experience one more adventure together. We were invited to spend a day at the beach by a local husband and wife, Deg and Gigi. I had met Deg and Gigi at the bus terminal before traveling to Baguio. Gigi and I became friends on Facebook, and she told me to message her once I got back from Baguio. They invited us to their home, introduced us to their family, and even prepared a huge lunch for all of us to share together at the beach. We especially loved getting to spend the day with their amazing kids. But we had no idea any of that was going to happen right here.
When I saw the headband, I knew he was the next Steph Curry.
Oh, you have my backpack too?
I do.
Chivalry is not dead.
What a time to be alive. Wave, Princess Elizabeth.
Oh, there we go, Henry.
Oh my gosh. How did we get here?
Once again, we got to see what hospitality and kindness truly mean in the Philippines. Deg and Gigi's family went out of their way to make us feel welcome in their country, and we were incredibly grateful for our time with them. There's so much.
Here we are in the ocean in the Philippines. We are going to the death pool. Look at us go. We are climbing through these rocks to get to the death pool. My hair's a little wild.
Two things of equal importance.
Okay, here we go. We can't live our lives in fear. Sometimes we just have to jump. We just have to jump. Go! Go! Oh!
Our day at the beach brought out the best in all of us. There was no pressure of what we had to do next. We just got to be. We got to spend the entire day with a group of kids who didn't care that we spoke different languages. All that mattered was that we cared about them. Nothing else.
Okay, wait. Put him in the water.
Often in life, I get distracted thinking about where I should be going or what I should be doing next. But the moments where I feel the most myself are whenever I'm loving someone just for the sake of love.
We are currently on top of this rock here in the Philippines.
I've also realized that Steph is the most himself whenever he's out in nature, climbing not for the view, but because it makes him feel alive.
Steph! Yes!
And Beth is the most herself whenever she's building up others, especially her students.
Did you just burn it?
Dave!
In moments when I question where I'm supposed to go next, God reminds me to keep looking up and keep loving. He'll get me there.
Let's get it!
You're gonna leave us
It's you and me and all of the people.
After our day ended, it was time to head back to Manila so that we could return to South Korea.
Keep my eyes off of you. Yes.
Our time with Deg and Gigi's family was short but meaningful. We're not given a lot of time on this side of eternity, but I hope to use the time that I do have to continue loving the people around me while I can. After all, we're all just pilgrims passing through this world.
There is a heavenly city that I'm compelled to find. Though I love the flowers and trees and the smell of the grinding sea and all the beautiful things here in life. And I'm a pilgrim here on the side of the great divide. I'm a pilgrim here, but I'll walk with you for a while. Nobody's ever quite ready, but they all take the ride. Many have died with a promise inside. They never got to see it in their time. I'm a pilgrim here on the side of the great divide. For a while, I'll walk with you for a while. I'll love you here for a while. I'll hold you for a while. I'll love you here 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 for a I'm a pilgrim here on the side of the great divide. I'm a pilgrim here, but I'll walk with you. I'll love you here for a while. 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 I'll love you here for a
I'm touching your dirty hair that you haven't washed in 2 days. I'm scared of coronavirus.
It's coming for all of us.
It's coming for us.
The coronavirus was becoming more of a reality for us once we reached Manila, so I decided to ask Beth what home meant to her to pass some time. What does home mean to you, Beth?
Home?
Home.
Not hope.
No, changing it up.
Home. Where my family is. My parents and my brother.
I love that. And where is your family?
San Diego. All of them.
Back in San Diego?
Yeah.
Are you excited to be back with them?
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm like literally counting down the days.
I love that. Home is where your family is.
Yeah.
What Beth didn't know in this moment was that her countdown was about to be drastically shortened in the coming months thanks to the coronavirus. None of us knew what was about to happen all over the world. I had no idea that I would soon be returning home myself. This life is a journey filled with uncertainty, with mountains, and valleys, and cliffs, and even a few death pools that can suck us down if our timing is off with the waves.
Beth said she wants to.
Where are we?
We're at the Asian Mall.
Where are we, Beth?
The Mall of Asia.
The Mall of Asia. I've realized a lot of this life really does come down to timing. Our time in the Philippines especially taught me that. We would have never experienced that beautiful day on the beach if I hadn't crossed paths with Deg and Gigi at the bus terminal. Even the timing of our arrival back in Manila before our flight allowed us to experience some more peach mango pies from Jollibee.
Oh my god.
And allowed me to find my first Chili's outside of America. Spending all of this time with Beth and Steph, though, was the most special part of it all. Life is all about choices, choosing to act or choosing to do nothing. The coronavirus will not last forever. We must continue to be courageous and brave, no matter what this life throws at us.
More than 14,000 people have been infected worldwide, almost all of them on the Chinese mainland.
Philippines health authorities said the coronavirus patient had shown signs of recovery but deteriorated quickly. Despite the fatality, officials are urging calm.
The coronavirus is just another example of how this world really isn't our home.
Get out of here.
On this side of eternity, there will always be diseases and wars and disasters, but something so much greater is coming our way. A place where there will be no more mourning, or death, or pain. A place where every tear will be wiped away. Both my great uncle and grandpa are already there together now, finally reunited. We're not home yet, but we are on our way. We just need to keep being courageous and brave until we get there.
Well, the moment you felt you could start over new was the same that you realized the stories were true. You opened your eyes and the world you could see wasn't dim, it was brighter. You'd have to agree. So fast, like you step on a train. By the time you get off, you swear everything's changed. No trick of the light, but how you know it was true? Well, it's hard to explain. You were held by the view, where the old chapter's over and a new one begins. No room for composure. Now the door's open wide and you're walking in. And oh, now your fears are gone. They were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the first time. But you're not home yet. Not home yet. No, you're not home yet. No, not home. You finally found the way back.
We made it. We made it.
So you're on your way back. You got nothing to prove. You need, you got nothing to lose. Cause now all of your days, if it's well understood, they'll be working together forever for good. Now the long night is over and back to begins. You can't keep your composure. Now the door's open wide and you're walking in. And oh, now your fears are gone. They were buried with the dawn. waiting for it. Takes your eyes open wide, soul ignites. You calling back to them open doors. You waiting for it. Takes your eyes open wide, your soul ignites. Oh, now your fears are gone. They were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the very first time. Oh, now your fears are gone. They were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the first time. Not hold me yet. Not hold me yet. No, you're not hold me yet. No, not hold. But you finally found the way back.